Ever since I realized there was someone called a colored girl, an evil woman, a bitch or a nag, I have been trying not to be that and leave bitterness in somebody else's cup. Come to somebody to love me, without deep and nasty smelling skulls from lie, or being left screaming in a street full of lunatics whispering, slut, bitch, bitch, nigga, get out of here with all of that. I didn't have any of that for you. I brought you what joy I found, and I found joy. Honest fingers round my face with dead musicians on 78s from Cuba, or live musicians on 5 LPs from Chicago, where I never been. And I love Willie Colon or Arsenio Rodriguez especially, because I could make the music loud enough so there is no me but dancing. When I could dance like that, there is nothing could hurt me. But I get tired, and I have to come off of the floor. And then there's that woman who hurt you, who you left 3 or 4 times and just walked back. After you put my heart in the bottom of your shoe, you just walked back to where you hurt, and I didn't have nothing. So I went to where somebody had something for me, but he wasn't you. And I was in the bottom of your shoe on the way back from her house, so this is not a love poem. Because there are only memorial albums available. And even Charlie Mingus wanted desperately to be a pimp. And I won't be able to see Eddie Palmieri for months. So this is a requiem for myself. Because I have died in a real way. Not with aqua coffins and doo-wop Cadillacs I used to joke about when I was messing around, but a real dead loving is here for you now, because I don't know anymore how to avoid my face wet with my tears, because I had convinced myself colored girls have no right to sorrow. And I lived and loved just that way and kept sorrow on the curb, allegedly for you. But now I know I did it for myself, because I could not stand it. I couldn't stand being sorry and colored at the same time. It is so redundant in the modern world.
I lived with myths, and music was my old man. And I could dance a dance out of time, a dance with no partners. Just take my pills and keep right on stepping. Linger in non-English speaking arms, so there was no possibility of understanding. And then you came saying, I am the nigger. I am the baddest motherfucker out there. And I said, oh yes, this is who I've been waiting for. And to come with you, I had to bring everything. The dance and the terror, the dead musicians and the hope, those scars that I had hidden with smiles, and good fucking lay open. And I don't know any more tricks. I am really colored and really sad sometimes, and you hurt me more than I ever danced out of. Into oblivion isn't far enough to get out of this. I am ready to die now, like a lily in the desert, and I couldn't let you in on it, 'cause I didn't know. Now here's what I have for you. Poems, big thighs, little tits, and so much love. Will you take it from me this one time, please? This is for you. Arsenio stress cleared the way and makes me pure again. Please, please, this is for you. I want you to love me. Let me love you. I don't wanna dance with ghosts and snuggle lovers I made up in my drunkenness. Let me love you just like I am, a colored girl. I am finally being real, no longer symmetrical and impervious to pain.
We deal with emotions too much. So why don't we go on ahead and be white then and make everything dry and abstract with no rhythm and no reeling for sheer sensual pleasure? Oh, yes. Let's go on ahead and be white while we're right in the middle of it. No use holding on to ourselves. Let's think our way out of feeling. Let's abstract ourselves some families. And maybe tonight, I'll find a way to make myself come without you. No fingers or other objects, just thought. Which isn't spiritual evolution because it's empty. And godliness is ripe, is fertile. Thinking won't do me a bit of good tonight. I need someone to love me. And haven't the audacity to say, where are you? And don't know who to say it to.
I've lost it. Touch with reality. I don't know who's doing it anymore. I thought I was. But I was so stupid, I was able to be hurt, and that's not real. Not anymore. I should be immune if I'm still alive. And that's what I was discussing, how I am still alive and my dependency on other living beings for love. I survive on intimacy and tomorrow. That's all I've got going. And the music was like smack, and you knew about that and still refused. My dance was not enough. It was all I had. But being alive and being a woman and being colored is a metaphysical dilemma I haven't conquered yet. Do you see the point? My spirit is too ancient to understand the separation of soul and gender. My love is too delicate to have thrown back on my face.